Okay, so quickly, I want to take a minute to send some love to Jasmine Sullivan. So it was her birthday on the 9th, and people have been posting and telling her happy birthday. She just posted in response to it and let us know that she was thankful for all the love, and she really needed it at this time because she recently lost a baby. She said that she's been, trying to heal from the loss of her baby, which she realized would be 2 months yesterday, and that she's also been just in her thoughts about her mom passed away not a little bit ago, and she's just been trying to heal from that. So she says to all the fans and everyone who posted and told her happy birthday, she thanks you guys for that because she's dealing with life's a whooping right now. Absolutely. So sending her some love.
Definitely sending her healing energy, man. Salute to Jasmine Sullivan. Lord have mercy.
I know.
Everybody going through something.
That's right.
Yeah, and you never know what people are going through either. That's a big thing. So Neo sat down with Angie Martinez and he talked about his relationship and answered a lot of the questions that I think some people had about how this whole thing works. So one of the things that they talked about was, what are some of the challenges of dealing with, he has, I believe it's four girlfriends. So let's take a listen to Neo.
What are the challenges? Be honest. Because don't make this sound like it's the
No. So one of the major challenges is time, because I don't have a lot of free time. I have 7 beautiful children. I have a career that is still moving like it's still 2025. I mean, 2005 in this thing. So I don't have a lot of free time, and everybody needs their own individual time. We do things as a group, but in a relationship like this, you have to make sure that individual time is just as poignant as group time. So, there's certain situations where one may feel like this one is getting a little more attention or this one is getting a little more time or something like that. Yeah. But again, whenever that happens, I bring everybody together. We all hash it out right then and there. Okay, let's, bring your issue to the table and we resolve it as a group. That's the only way it works.
You're having a good time.
I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time.
Are you tired?
No.
I was wondering if that was the main thing I was watching to see, like if he talked about how
talking about his kids or he's talking about his women.
He's talking about his women.
Right.
Yeah,
so
but then also,
really got like 11 kids. What do you mean? You just call a meeting. If this one, me feel like I'm spending too much time with this one. It just sounds like he's like a father again, like to a whole nother set of kids. And let's hash it out, put it on the table. What didn't you like today? Okay, I didn't suck your toes today, but I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about when everybody period on at the same time?
Oh,
that's got to be something, right?
Then he can go get a fifth.
And also, but what if everybody period on but one? And it's sexy time. So I can only be with this one.
Is what time?
Sexy time. So I can only be with this one.
Well,
do the other 3 get jealous, or do they say, hey, we understand?
They got to understand.
Well, he did say that he takes time with different, the different women separately. But he said that, there are some times where one woman at the time might be the person that he goes to for movie talk or like he has different
and the other
things.
One's in the corner, fist balled up. They upset.
I think they have an understanding is what it seems like. What I gather from this conversation is that they have an understanding. He does give each woman separate time because they're separate, like they're all individuals.
Different.
Yes.
Yeah, they all got a role to play. You got a point guard, you got a center, you got a forward, you got a shooting guard.
Yep, he said he might talk to one about art, the other he might watch Zeus with. So he got the best of both worlds.
I don't want nobody I watch Zeus with, man. That's the young one, I guarantee you. She's the youngest out of all of them.
Hey y'all, it's Lauren LaRosa from The Breakfast Club. Sorry to interrupt, but y'all know how I do. So I'm here to talk about Top Dog Law. Y'all hear Top Dog Law all over your radio, and I know by now that if you want top dollar, you should also know this. You gotta call Top Dog Law if it's about your car accident. Don't let these little family lawyers finesse you into a little check. Shouldn't nothing be little this season. Remember, for any serious accident, injury case, Top Dog Law gets you top dollar. So make sure you call today to find out what your car accident, your slip and fall, or your construction accident case could really be worth. And calling Top Dog Law is completely free also. It's free for a consultation. Call Top Dog Law today to see if your case is eligible for compensation with no money down. So make sure y'all go holla at my dogs, no pun intended, over at Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law on Instagram and topdoglaw.com. Now, let's get back to The Breakfast Club.
Then he also said that they're not allowed to date anybody else.
Yes, he did, and we have that clip. Let's take a listen.
The main rule is just to keep it a buck. Like, we're not gonna lie.
I love
We're not
that.
gonna lie to each other. We're not gonna sit up and blow smoke. I ain't selling no dreams, and I'm not forcing anybody to be here. If for whatever reason you decide this ain't for you no more, the door is never locked. Everyone that is here by choice.
These are grown women.
The question I get asked the most is, are they allowed to date outside of me? That's the question I get all the damn time, and I'm answering right now, no. Here's the thing. when I got with these women, I did not ask for their exclusivity. I did not demand their exclusivity. They offered it. I said, you understand that your exclusivity to me does not mean my exclusivity to you. You're okay with this? Yes. Okay, cool. Since you are offering your exclusivity and I'm taking it, now there's rules that I need you to follow. But at the same time, I don't do ownership. So should that situation ever come up, nothing is above a conversation.
Drop on the clues bomb for Neo.
Drop a clues bomb.
Neo, like, I'm the head of this house. I am the head nigga in charge. I am the head of this class. You don't like those rules? Head on out.
Young buckhead ass.
Young buckhead.
Definitely your head ass. For sure. Well, to each his own.
Is that a life you would want to live?
To each its own. He said he might not even live it forever. He's just, right now, it's what makes him happy.
This is
and
what
that's
he
what
wants
he's doing.
right now.
Listen to it. It just sounds tired.
Is it a life you would want to try?
I think anybody would try.
I'm not talking to you. Envy, I'm talking to you.
Envy not going to answer
I
that.
ain't talking to
no,
Jasmine.
I'll tell you.
Red, Envy?
No.
Is it a life
Would you want to try?
Huh?
Would you want to try?
No,
You so
of
say,
course
huh?
not.
No.
You can you can hear. You heard him the first
Exactly.
I said no.
time. Okay.
I did see Neo the other day, though. I saw him when he was up here.
What, did you give him a high five or did you?
I gave him a pound.
What did you say?
I gave him a pound.
What did you say?
It don't matter what I said.
And what did he say to you? How's that one?
I said, hey, man, be safe out here in New York. You see what happened with Young Buck when he got caught without his hat on. Don't get caught out here slipping. That's what I said to him.
That's what you said?
No, that's not what I said
His
to him.
hats
but-
don't fall off.
No, they don't. They be glued on like that wig you got on right now. You hear me? What?
I'm not the one. Don't even play with me. Don't even do me like
But
that.
I only know it's glue because you told me. I thought it was real.
Bye,
No, you didn't.
Charlamagne.
Yo, he
Bye
lying.
again. Like he is
She had a low cut a couple days ago.
Literally.
But what did I? No, a couple days ago I said, you know why your wigs look good? Because they look real.
Yes. What the hell was
Why
that?
did you point to
Why did you
me?
point to Lauren? Are you saying Lauren? Yes, you did.
Nobody pointed to Lauren.
He's so
You
mad.
just pointed to Lauren. You did point to
Nobody did
Lauren.
that?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it didn't.
Just the same way you didn't hear Envy ask that question, you pointed to me.
And Envy, the short hair was a wig too. I just be pulling the wigs off.
They look good.
The Easy E was a wig?
Yeah. First of all,
Oh,
that was yesterday.
Oh,
And
yesterday.
No, that was my real hair.
Okay.
Hey, yo, don't play with me.
All
Damn,
right.
I hate this place.
All right.
Salute to Neo though.
That's what. All right. Donkey today.
Why
We
did
give
you
you
have to
donkey
do that
too.
again?
Huh?
What,
I don't know what he sound like Bob Cartel just. I don't know what the hell you just said. What the hell you just said to me?
Twist.
4 after the hour, Dr. Kiva Lark needs to come to the front of the congregation, man. We got to protect our kids. We'll discuss.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.